What's up and welcome back. Today we have a bunch of new news for you around Apex Legends. It is Tuesday. That's when Respawn gives us their update. On top of that, some critical news about each legend that you need to know. I'm Backpack Barney, bringing you everything you need to know about the game. And let's dive into that critical news before we get any farther, which is the legends actually have different size hitboxes. And it makes sense at times when a big legend, you think, okay, well, when I hit them in the chest that's way bigger than the smaller one, it should hit. But these hitboxes are massively different. Gibraltar has 140% bigger hitbox. No, even bigger. His hitbox is 240% bigger than Wraith's. Okay, let's dive into it, and we'll start with the smallest one, which is Wraith. She has a hitbox of 33 square centimeters. Then you get into Lifeline, who has 37. Then you have Bloodhound, who's 37 as well. Then you get up to the next level, which is Mirage and Bangalore. They both have 44 square centimeter hitboxes. Then you jump into Pathfinder, and his is a 63 square centimeter hitbox. Way bigger than he actually looks. And if I've actually done a video on this where Pathfinder can get hit in areas where his body actually isn't. So that'll be linked down below if you want to go check that out. But let's move on to Caustic, who's 68 square centimeters, the second biggest hitbox in the game. Now, the physically looking biggest character has also a massively bigger hitbox than everyone else, and that's Gibraltar. It's 79 square centimeters. That's 2.5 times almost Wraith's hitbox. Almost 2.5 times. So that is some critical news for you. I'm sure that Respawn's going to be working on this in the future, but you need to know that stuff. You need to know because Gibraltar is one of the fan favorites, and he's also the easiest to hit. You need to know that. Let's dive into some other news across Apex Legends that we've gathered over the week and what Respawn has done. So, oh, I'm dying. I'm dying. Someone subscribe. Subscribe. Subscribe to save my life. Oh, thank you. Thank you for hitting that button. Okay, so what Respawn did today was they added in some PC help to make things run smoother on PC. There was some disconnect issues that we were having. They just kind of added in some PC side things, as well as they took out the exploit that you could get the free Twitch Prime skin on PC. And whoever did this, shame on you. If you don't know what this was, basically you could go into the game file, add a line of code, and it would trick the game into thinking that you had a Twitch Prime account that was linked, and they'd give you that Pathfinder, I believe it's called the Omega Point skin. So the patch that they put in today, Respawn did, will take away that Omega Point Pathfinder skin for anyone who cheated it, and you can no longer cheat it. So everyone who has that skin from now on is a legit Twitch Prime subscriber, and if you see them in there, then you can go, yeah buddy, you're on the same page as me, let's go. Then we have, you know, this isn't really news, but just an update for y'all. The Havoc is amazing. The Havoc is a destroyer, and if you ever get the Havoc in game, always go with the turbocharger hop up. You are going to absolutely melt people with that turbocharger hop up. Look for direct line of sights. You could, if you could camp a zip line so well with the Havoc. It probably has the highest DPS in the game right now. It just melts. So the Havoc's amazing. Just thought I'd let you know that, because if you haven't started using it, or you were like using it and maybe you're using the Prowler hop up, Select Fire hop up, go to the turbocharger, start using the Havoc. It's a brilliant gun. Brilliant gun. Then in some some hallelujah news, Respawn is working on cross-platform play. This is like, once a game hits this threshold, that's when they can go to the next level. You get cross-platform, you can play with friends that don't have the same console as you. They're working on it. It's been done on Fortnite. The ground has been laid for games to do this. Respawn has confirmed that they're working on cross-platform play. So that's right, Jimmy. Soon I'll be able to play with you, because I'm on PC and you're on Xbox. Soon I'll be able to play with you. Now, in some unfortunate news around this, and I'm sorry to tell you this, I'm sorry I have to be the bearer of bad news. It might be cross-platform. You know, Apex Legends is going to be cross-platform in the future, but it will never be cross-progression. What this means is that your Xbox Apex Legends account will not transfer to PC. For some reason, the way the game was built, the way it was set up, this is something that is just never going to happen. Respawn has confirmed this. If you're on Xbox looking to get a PC, you're gonna have to start fresh. You're gonna have to start fresh on a new account. It is a free-to-play game, so you don't have to worry about buying the game again, but you're gonna have to start with some fresh stats and maybe look like that newbie, but hopefully you can surprise everyone else. This is the downside. I know that Fortnite has been able to do cross progression. You can't do that here. It's just not gonna work with Apex Legends, but they are working on cross-platform play. I'm already on PC. I'm not looking to switch my console to anything else, so I'm stoked for cross-platform. I had to give you guys a little bit of bad news there. Unfortunately, it's my job. I gotta give you the news. I gotta give you the unbiased Apex Legends news, and that's it. There will never ever be cross progression, even though we're looking at getting cross-platform. And then in our last little bit of news, there's potential new legends that have been data mined leaked. This means that the data has shown that these are potential new legends, but it doesn't mean that they're guaranteed to come into the game, because sometimes the legend gets worked on and then the idea gets scrapped. So right now we have 2 legends that we also know one of their abilities, and that is first off Octane, who has an ability called Stim Pack. Now we can only speculate around what this ability is going to do, what it's going to mean. I would assume it's something with either amping up players' charge rate on their ults or their tactical abilities, or healing. I think I would go more of like the Stim Pack being something that stimulates the other legends in your party to gain their abilities quicker, because we already have Lifeline with the heal. So that would be my initial guess, but Stim Pack is a little bit hard to guess around. Then we have Watson, who has a Tesla Trap, and this is obviously, Tesla Trap is easier to speculate around. It's going to be some sort of trap that happens when he puts it down or lays it down. So Octane and Watson are 2 legends that have been data mined with abilities. We can look at, hey, those might be the next guys to come into the game. Outside of that, we have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 other legends that have been data mined. So this is a good sign, guys. This is a good sign, because this means that we're going to be getting new legends often. That's how the game is going to stay exciting, by adding in different battlefield situations when you get new legends in. So we'll go over these other legends names now. Mind you, these legends we don't have data mine leaked abilities for, which means that they probably are closer to the side of maybe they're going in, maybe they're not. Once the legend gets abilities, it's more solidified, although not completely, because it is a data mine leak. But these legends' possible names are Crypto, Husaria, Jericho, Nomad, Prophet, Rampart, Rosie, and Scunner. I can't wait to see what this means for the game. Respawn has been doing such a good job. I expect next week, actually here, let's see, March 2nd was the supposed leak for the L-Star LMG, so we'll see if that happens or not. But they are just dominating with these early updates and staying up to date with everyone, keeping that open dialogue. They have a Discord where they're going to be talking about everything Apex Legends. I'll link that down below. Thank you guys for stopping by and supporting this channel. Really appreciate it. The rest of this gameplay is just going to be me dominating a lobby like I do every single game. I can't even lie about that. It's going to be me having a great game. I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm Backpack Barney, once again bringing you everything you need to know about Apex Legends. Hit that sub button, and until the next time, we'll catch you later. Probably saw Robot again. Classic Freed.
Okay. No, that was Ollie who saw the robot. Not me, alright?
You sure?
Okay. Now we're trolling. I see how this is going tonight.
Round 3. Beginning.
Bro, this guy could literally be anywhere. Honestly, I don't think he should have
shot at from over here though.
Honestly, I don't think he should have backed off. I really don't think he should have backed
You should
off.
have tried to finish me.
Yeah, you were super low. I had no armor. I think he made the wrong play here, because now we're all full armor.
I'm gonna create.
Yes, he's not in bunker. That's him right there, isn't it? Yeah, it is.
Where?
On the board. No,
That's
that's
me,
us.
bro. That's the other killer in the lobby. The real killer in the lobby.
Oh god.
Apparently there's a caustic alive.
So, dude,
Oh, right back?
there's someone shooting from over here.
No.
Teaming.
I think they killed the Wraith. Knocked one. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
saying they killed the Wraith.